Yeah. Chat, these are TikToks because I think that it's a TikTok to die for. Okay? Sometimes you just feel like shit. You feel like not doing anything. And you feel like you want to fucking die. But then you remember, xQc is here for you. He's the GOAT. We would die for this. Really. Really. Really.
I just unlocked
No,
the
never mind.
ancient true parallel to the
Like,
true nature of all life.
these people, they're so jealous, they want to take everything. Like, when you win and you win, they want some of that. When you lose, they punch downwards, right?
What is that? You didn't have to do anything.
I can't stand that, how jealous these people are. They want to take everything from you, they never give, and then they pretend like they know better than you or something. Like, yo, shut the fuck up, man. You feel me? You make like the worst out of the best, whereas xQc makes the best out of the worst.
Okay, that's actually pretty funny.
He makes the most out of the least.
I wanted to talk about the fact that
He makes something out of nothing.
Battlefront 2 twice. Just kidding. The
That's right.
Game.
No, dude. What?
How did I
Alright,
not get blown up
you're
right
just
there?
stupid. You
I was
didn't pay
about to be
attention in
baffled that
psychology class. I mean, you're fucking stupid.
Chat,
Buddy.
this guy, is that the guy?
No,
that,
no,
oh,
no,
Cheater
that's not how it
McPeter
works.
guy? Chat, is that him?
Like-
He sounds like.
I mean, you're just dumb. Yeah, because you don't care about me. That's why. Because you can lick my tip.
Someone
That's why.
already
Fucking
have
bitch.
lightning.
I hate you. I hate you. I fucking hate you. That's why. Like, I can stand this every second this movie.
I think
Yo,
someone's
I want to
a
get my
little
own
cheater
spot,
McPeter
right,
eater.
where everything
someone's
is
a little
just me,
cheater McPeter eater.
and all of it is just mine. And you get out of here, right? You get out. Get out. Like, I know you have your reasons, and because I know you, but you think you know me when you don't really know me. So
Is
you
my
kind of
Wii gonna blow
get confused in your head, and
Okay, well,
you turn the confusion into pure negativity. Like, this is why you can't be positive anymore, man. Because every time you do that, they'll just get jealous of what you have, try to drag you down with them, because they're so fucking negative all the time. And it's not that they choose to be negative. No, I mean, I get it. If you're you, of course you're negative all the time because you suck at everything you do. You have no talent. You're ugly. You're poor. Nobody likes you. So of course you're gonna be like that. It's just
very efficient
maybe.
You know what I'm saying? It's completely
Let
and utterly
us,
different.
the people
and
that
be able
have
to make that minute
everything
adjustment
going for
with
them,
no
and
noise,
people
is
that still
absolutely game-breaking
have
and
something
broken, in my
positive,
opinion. I gotta get a water.
right? That still want to keep going and keep going. Maybe let us have something, and not drag us down with you. You dumbass. You fucking noob. Right?
It's
You
the
lost
difference
because you're a
between
noob.
being an
Only noobs lose all the
minute
time.
adjustment
We
with
don't
no
lose.
noise is
Me
absolutely
and Felix, we go way back. We
I gotta get a
don't
water.
lose.
Chat,
Actually,
how
always
does
like
he
to see
do it?
yourself. That's
This
right.
sniper. That's insane. Chat, a live example
It's
of
the
what he
difference-
says literally 1 second after he leaves. I mean, how does he do it?
Bro, gang, you could walk off from these niggas. Bro, don't touch my mans.
Yo, don't say that, man.
Do not, yo, word to my mother. I'm about to get, I ain't gonna lie.
I mean,
I ain't gonna lie. Niggas don't want to see me start tweaking. I ain't gonna lie. Word to my
on
mother.
hood,
I
but
turned
don't
down
be
with
saying that, nigga.
What you talking about? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
what you
Niggas is
talking about?
wildin'.
All right.
Speaking for a reason.
It's good, my love.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, just forcing the love that he would die for that. So.
If you don't mind me asking, how was your day? If you don't mind me asking, how was your day?
Jesus, man. It's where they got higher quotas and shit like that.
Is she cold?
I mean,
I
bro,
think
her
he's
presence
feeling
de-escalated
cold.
the whole situation. Just think about it.
Just, you
Just
had
think
her
about it.
hands up
Chat,
like
it
that.
makes
She's feeling
sense.
cold. He didn't bring that up because he doesn't understand women. That's why. Yeah, I understand women. I know women. Dude, you might not expect this because I look like this, but
Yeah, true and true.
I've
Yeah.
never had a negative interaction with a woman. Ever. All women, they always love me, man. Every single time. They always like me.
4 inches. Like 4 inches is good enough, I'd say. Like you're
xQc
solid with this, I think. I suggest with 4 inches you settle down and get a wife that like cares about you. 5, I think is solid. That's average, I'd say. 5 is solid. I think a lot of people say 5 and they like talk shit about it, but when you look at it on a tape measure, it's actually solid. Because like in my head, like we've been so brainwashed that 5 is
Jonathan,
small. But
how
when I look at it on a
big
tape measure,
is
it's actually
a,
rather big. Like I'm trying to think.
You
like,
know,
yeah, that's
all
big.
the
I mean, like, yeah, you
difficulty
can't double.
That's
Can
training
estimate
once in a while, yeah.
She's
when it
Right,
is on
but
screen.
I think
right?
5 is
You look
solid.
to the, because I don't know if is Trin's head like really big or really small. I don't know. I can't tell because you don't have these universals on the screen. You don't really have any of those.
And he's gonna do the faces, he's gonna do the face there.
I mean, I guess the pencil.
You-
Like, how long is this pencil? This pencil is. You see this pencil? How big is that?
Read your
You can kind of
questions
hold it
very
like
well.
this. Right?
Read your.
Actually
Wait.
better than what
I
I
can
thought.
easily hold it like
very
this. Alright? This is a normal size pencil. Let's see. It's kind of slippery at the
Actually
bottom.
good.
You can hold it like this. It's gonna slip out here though. Like the bottom is slippery.
Read your questions very well. Read your questions.
Jay, you didn't have to do all that.
I am about to be the first person to backflip off the Great Wall of China. Are y'all ready? Yeah! Count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! I am about to be the first person to backflip off the Great Wall of China. Are y'all ready? Yeah! Count down from
Fake.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go!
Chat, what?
I'm driving this like I want to myself. Diamonds on me dancing. Pink ring full of cryptos, baby. Biggest out in the building. Come and take a picture, baby. Y'all nigga poppin' shit. You know I'm that nigga, baby. Wrist piece, bling, blow, neck piece, blizzard, baby. I'm driving this like I want to myself. Diamonds on me dancing. Pink ring full of cryptos,
really
baby.
didn't.
Biggest out in the building. Come and take a picture, baby.
Damn, I hate being sober. I'm a smoker, afraid I won't drink. Container, one Molly water, but we can't spell sober. Bona roller, when we roll. Damn, I hate being sober.
Anyway.
When you place shells on the sea otter's head one after another,
What?
it immediately takes them off with its hands. It's almost driven
Ew.
crazy by the prank. But once the keeper gently
Give him
pats
a
its head to
rock.
comfort it, it quickly calms down. Then it uses its little hands to fix its hair and poses for photos with the visitors.
So there's
When it's
exactly
time to get
one
off work,
person
it will even help
that
clean things
understood that
up.
reference.
As a marine mammal,
Exactly
sea otters
one.
are actually very smart, with intelligence roughly
Maybe
equal
two.
to a 3-year-old child. While tidying things up, it even pats the items
Very
with its little
cute.
hands to make sure they don't fall. At the end, it takes everything out of its pocket.
Very cute. Chat, I like that. You look like me with the shells. Where? How?
It immediately takes
Yeah,
them off
otters
with
are
its
very
hands.
cute.
It's almost driven crazy by the. When you place shells on the sea otter's head one after.
Good one. Anything interesting?
It's fucking loud, man.
minutes, come on.
That's what I've
3
been
more
thinking.
minutes, can't complain.
Loud.
1 more minute. No!
Chat,
5 more minutes.
he's a convicted cheater? Right, really?
What do you have to say for yourself? Right. What do you have to say for yourself? Right.
Cute. Alright, chat, what else? Chat, I feel like all these videos are AI nowadays. Just because of the AI wave that uses the same like type of video making or whatever. Wait, I mean... wait, was that AI? No, I'm not AI, I'm real.
I think she was coined 10 years ago. Twigs. Twigs. Twigs.
They motherfucking made the Twix double the size trying to make us fat.
You see what I'm saying? They make the Twix bigger. They trying to make us fat. You know what I mean? I think she was coined
So
10
what
years
is so...
ago.
What's
Shalom.
so bad about the Twix is?
I forgot to say that. I usually
They
like
motherfucking made the Twix double the size trying to make us fat.
just wait
You see what
until
I'm saying?
Sabbath, I
They make
guess. and
XP.
I'll say it when we go.
Oh, what am I gonna do? What? You said what?
I said, how much XP did you find me to do?
I'm down a lot.
Go speak his language. Hey, how much XP are you farming over there, by the way?
Go on, man.
Oh, what am I gonna do? What? You said what?
How much XP are you farming with it?
Not a lot.
Go speak his language. Hey, how much?
What the f is he doing?
Yeah, I mean, xQc is a linguistic genius. We always make fun of him, that's just low IQ. Right, you know all the people that say low IQ are low IQ because they don't understand what you're saying. Right, but if you actually were high IQ, you would have understand a dumbass standing shit because you understand everything below your IQ and your IQ if they're bad at communicating. Right? It's only if you're high IQ, you have to communicate well for people below you to understand you. But if you are high IQ, you would have understand me regardless if I were low IQ, but I'm not because you're fucking retarded. And I'm high IQ. Yeah, that's right.
You live right here.
If you didn't understand that, that's why, because you're low IQ. Dumbass.
How much signal I need to cut across 8 lane? None? I turn now. Good luck, everybody else. How much signal I need to cut across 8 lane? None? I turn now. Good luck, everybody else.
Yo! What the fuck? Bro, am I gonna get banned? Bro! Yo! What the f?
Chat, what is this video? Oh my god!
Johnny! What the f?
Holy shit. Am I okay?
He's right.
Chat. Chat. What the? Chat.
Johnny! What the f?
Holy shit. Am I okay?
No.
I mean, he probably got lucky because we didn't even get to see it. Yo, chat, I've been having a lot more golf on my front page on Twitter. It's actually kind of
Have
nice.
you ever had
Can't even see the ball. Man.
one of those
No way.
moments when you
What have you done
you fall so bad
What the-
and you get like adrenaline pumping and then you kind of feel weak in your knees afterwards. I had a dream once. You know, I woke up and I had that again because I relived I relived some memories. Not that they're bad memories, it's just kinda
Push it to the limit.
well they are bad, but then you're so hard on drugs like you don't even feel it.
Don't let down to my lips. Push it to the limit.
I mean, yeah, true. So true.
Chat, I don't even try to do this stealth part. I think it's
True. Usually it's more fun to just shoot than to do stealth in most games. I kind of don't like stealth games because usually it's either more fun to not stealth, like super hot, or the other way around. You know, I like super hot,
What's good, all my
but
friends?
because it's either more fun to not stealth
True.
and go aggressive and just
Yo, I'm
like
in school
become
right now.
fucking hitman,
What's good, all my friends?
right? Become like the fucking Terminator or some
Yeah,
shit.
true. Yeah, it's very true.
Or it's more fun to not stealth and treat it more like a puzzle game instead of stealthing. Right? It's kind of the middle ground you don't want.
If you must spell it with the letter.
Like, I
then it's
usually
still
like my
bad
game
for the
Nothing
environment.
Burger or
Then I
Nothing
went
Burger.
one step deeper.
I don't want a lot,
What
I
is
just
a
want a
letter?
little bit,
And
that's
there
really
it
good.
was. Just like that, I realized.
So, for example, I don't like
that
story
every
games.
single
Why?
thing in
Because
the world is made up
I don't
of
want
atoms.
to play
But
the story.
really, they're made up
I
of
just want
letters.
to. If I
Because
want a
without
story,
letter,
I
you
just
can't
read
spell
it to
or
like
say
watch the
atom.
story. I don't
Therefore,
want
how
to
do you
be
know what it
active.
is?
I don't
Then
enjoy
I
the story.
realized all these
So I
Bibles,
just like
all
my
these
games being
religions,
games
when the
and my
real
stories
one
being
was
stories,
right in front of us all
and
along.
not
Alphabet.
a bunch of shit.
If you must
Because
spell it with the letter.
yeah, a lot of times less is more. If you want something really good, you want it so much, you can enjoy it. sometimes you don't want all of it because you just want to enjoy one thing at a time, right? If you get all of it, what happens is you can't enjoy any of it. Or you can only enjoy everything a little bit.
Me? Just hanging around.
And if you want to enjoy everything all at the same time, you watch xQc because he's the GOAT. That's what. Wait, it's using Firefox
I get this going for you. I get this going for you. Hold on.
I mean, that's crazy.
What do you call?
I haven't had that. Yeah, he's using Windows. Yeah, he's using Windows. That's why.
What? The PGA.
Rose gold seat on a helicopter, double C, but she near cause she bad. Right it, have a socket, I can cuff you when you ride it, your rap and your bad.
Also, if you're wondering why my voice sounds different from I normally talk, it's because
I just took the doors on the guinea now.
Yo, chat. One edit though, no?
One black man being chased
I think
by
I
300
breathed too much bleach
the PGA Tour
today because I cleaned my bathroom.
Chat.
What?
Chat. I'm more of a fan of the golf than the DUI. Come on, bro.
I used to have this really smart aleck prayer. I said, God, deliver me from pain. And then he took my mom. So it's hard to hurt that much ever again.
I can finally
and
drive
create it
xQcl.
almost like a character, like Deadpool. I'm like Deadpool for God. I used to have this really smart aleck prayer. I said, God.
Can you start goalie training already so my friends don't make fun of me for watching a soy boy?
Yeah, you gotta learn that nobody ever likes you, okay? Well, people like you,
Okay,
they
chat.
don't love you.
Where is this soundbite from?
That's what.
The bells. Somebody say it first. Majora's Mask. Streets.
That's the real lesson. Yeah.
Username Streets wins.
It doesn't matter. You
knowledge
treat these
check.
people like pawns.
Nowhere. Sail right in front of my ship.
Treat them
Matter
like
of fact, you
pawns,
don't
and
even have to sail in front of my ship.
the moment they
Sail
stop
right
having
in front of my
value, you
own
discard
bloody
them.
port, and let's battle. Right down the coast, you know where it is.
All
Studying
my day
entire
ones,
crew,
all
or
of
sail
them,
up
they
in front of the
hate
tavern,
me and they're
and
jealous
let's
of me.
battle,
And
and
they
in
want to
front of
take
the
everything I
landlubbers. I'll throw my
have.
crew away and you throw your crew away right now.
And they will
Right
do the day
Let's do it for
one
the landlubbers.
situation
Right now.
to get that.
I'll
But I'm not
I'll
living
make
them.
sure I got like 7
I
wooden
mean,
barrels
they're
of rum on
gonna
deck.
try.
If you plunder
Thing
me,
is,
you can take the rum.
you tried way
Right
back
now.
and you did that way back and you could. And you should have done it then when you could. Now I have everything and you can't have everything. Because you were never there for me when it mattered. You're only there for me when you've gotten something from it. And that's why you're here now, and that's why I don't like you. Because you're fucking bum ass.
Right now. Let's do it for the camera. Right now. And if you win, I'll make sure I got like $70,000 in my pocket. If you body me, you can take the money. Right now. I hate you, nigga. Let's die.
What is this? Get out of here.
777 quad you average intelligence.
Open this. Oh, it's right here. Open it. It's right here.
Barcelona?
Yeah.
New York. Venice.
Venice.
Paris. Yes. Rome.
London.
Wait, what? Dubai.
Dubai.
Tokyo. Rio de Janeiro. China. I don't know what it is. LA?
Guangzhou?
I feel weird. Dude, I'm going through a weird class sensations craziness right now. I see myself three-dimensional in my camera. It's the craziest experience ever. I feel like I could reach into the PC monitor and grab myself.
I'm gonna jump scare.
It's a weekend, bro.
Hold on.
What is he doing?
This is gonna be fun.
Anyways,
Ready?
what were we talking about? Do I feel
Hold on,
weird?
hold on. Just wait a little bit. Look. I just learned you can do this. Like you can up the fucking brightness. See that? You see that? Look, that's nice, isn't it? See that? Yeah. More. I will more. Look. That's nice, isn't it? What? Alright, let's delete all this. You can do way more fun stuff, but that's about it.